Wait guys, before you watch this video, please click the notification button and the subscribe button to help us get to 100k. We're so nearly there. Hello everyone and welcome to Blues Fans TV. This video is sponsored by OneFootball, so please click the link and download the app. Look who I've got. We've never done a video before, babes, have we? We're so excited. I thought I'd get DT on because we recently, if you didn't see it, we did like a word on the curb thing, which is basically, it's not football related, is it?
No.
It was like a panel. Panel?
Yeah, I suppose you could say a panel.
Yeah, and we just basically had to judge, well, it's all about like stereotypes and things, wasn't it? And we had to see who we thought was this type of person and who would be into this. And it was the most
random show.
But it was funny, wasn't it? Yeah.
It was.
And also it proves that, you know, you can judge a book by its cover. Anyway, we ain't done a video before together. So obviously Arsenal is on Tuesday and it is a huge game because well, we finally won against you at the Emirates, whether you think it was fair or not. I ain't been to the Emirates in ages when we've won. I always come on to bloody Robbie's channel and I just have to say, oh, we're rubbish, you're rubbish. Result. No, but you've got to hang on to it no matter what the circumstances. If it was the other way around, you would have been there like, sound, good game. Yeah. You would have been.
Still wound up by it. I was still wound up that we had the game won for 80 minutes and then we let it slip in that last 10 minutes.
How have you been playing since then?
We've been playing all right.
Arteta's not bad for you, is he?
No, he's doing really well. We're starting to get an identity within the club back. That's the main thing that I feel we lost that under Unai Emery. No one knew what we were about. You know, we didn't know what formation we were playing, what style of football. Was it defensive? Was it attack? Was it counter-attack? We lost everything that kind of what Arsene Wenger had built, which was that attacking football. Now, Arteta seems to have brought that attacking side back slowly, but also a bit of stability at the back as well. And he's making players that we were questioning look good. David Luiz is one prime example. You know him very well. I think Chelsea fans will say that the one good season they had out of him was the one where you won the league and you played free at the back. Apart from that, I think most Chelsea fans were happy to see him go. But since Arteta's come in,
he's a different player.
He's a completely different player.
Yeah, because I was speaking to Lee and Lee was saying that he's not been good for them since he's never had a good game, but since Arteta's come in, he's performed. But the Chelsea fans actually like David Luiz. His best reign was the first spell he was at Chelsea. When he came back, he wasn't really the same sort of player. And I'm not really one to like David Luiz when he's a defender. I think he's a better midfielder than a defender, but he's not going to get in the midfield ahead of, you know, some of the likes of players that are in the Premier League anyway. But now, like, I actually thought the game itself was good. I mean, the scenes, have you seen that video on Twitter where basically, you have, where there's an Arsenal fan recording it from the other end and he scores and then he just turns it and we're just all basically jumping on each other and falling. Like, it was a brilliant day. I really liked that day.
It was a dreadful day.
It was hilarious.
It was
but this is a new game. I've got many fond memories of Arsenal coming to the Bridge when Eden Hazard ran through about 3 of your defenders. That was a great day. You know, the 6-0, brilliant Arsene Wenger's. What game was it? What was his like 1000th game in charge? Yeah. Brilliant times.
The referee couldn't work out who Gail Clichy and Oxlade-Chamberlain was.
Oh my God, yeah. What was he doing? Yeah, for God's sake. Even one in the player, like, no, it was me.
Yeah.
Anyway, but now, like, I'm really looking forward to the game. But I will say, Arsenal is the one team for me that no matter what's happening in our other games in the Premier League or Champions League, whatever it is, you never know how you seem to turn up against us, and you seem to give us a bit of a difficult time.
Yeah, even at the Bridge last season, we went 2-0 down. We brought it back to 2-2. Should have been out of sight. And then you ended up winning the game. And there's a lot of times where I look and I go, oh, if only. I think the last time we won at your place was 5-3, Robin Van Persie hat-trick.
Yeah.
So it was that long ago.
It's always an interesting game, though. Do you know what I mean?
It always is. Something always seems to happen in these games.
Yeah. Well, they're big London derbies, aren't they? His tensions are running high and all that.
They are. And at the end of the day, we're the 2 biggest clubs in London.
Yeah, we are. Tottenham can piss off.
We're still the biggest club in London, based on the fact that we have more trophies.
Blah, 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 yeah. Well,
just stated facts, you know.
That was ages ago, okay?
I know, but it is facts. You know, when I've already said to Chelsea fans, when you've won more trophies than us, then you will be able to say London is blue. Until then, London's red.
Well, London's been blue recently, though.
No,
it's been a bit blue.
It's red. You just coloured it in for a bit, but we're rubbing it out.
It's definitely not white.
It's definitely not white.
Yeah, it definitely ain't white. No, yeah.
It's definitely not. That's something that we can agree on.
But do you know what I say? And it's crazy. I always say, when Chelsea are playing Tottenham, you would rather Chelsea win than Tottenham, right?
Yeah.
Right. And when Arsenal are playing Tottenham, we would rather Arsenal win than Tottenham. So we have that, like, underlying mutual understanding between us both.
Everyone hates Tottenham.
Everyone hates them,
When West Ham play Tottenham,
Yeah.
Everyone wants West Ham to win.
Yeah.
I'm not sure about Chelsea. I
Now we
think that's
do.
a tough one.
No, we do.
I know you don't like both of them, but
No, we do.
But yeah, everyone hates Tottenham.
The only fans that like Tottenham are United because they hate Liverpool. So when the Champions League was on, they were the only fans in England that wanted Tottenham to win.
They were the only fan base, but
they let that go in the first 30 seconds, so that was that.
Yeah, but yeah,
hilarious.
I'm looking forward to the game.
So key players for you, and then I'll go through mine.
Well, I would have said Aubameyang, but he's suspended.
Yeah, God's sake. That's a blow for you, isn't it?
Yeah, it's a blow because he's our top goal scorer and he can tear any team apart on his day.
Yeah, and that's where we suffer actually in strike. I mean, Tammy's been brilliant this season, but we haven't really got backup for him. So
no, Lacazette's going to be important. He needs to start scoring goals. His play up until finishing has been really good lately. It's his finishing. He's lacking confidence. I don't know what's going on with him, but we've got Sheffield United before we play you, and maybe a goal against them could be the boost that he needs.
Yeah. Well, we've got Newcastle. I'm going there after this video, actually. So
yeah, enjoy the flight, the set of stairs at Newcastle.
I'm actually sitting in a box.
Oh, all right.
For a change. Lovely. Yeah, I'm very excited.
For some, innit? They've probably got a lift then, so you'll be all right. But Martinelli's going to be key for us.
Yeah.
He's been.
You
brilliant.
like him, don't you? Yeah.
I really like him. Whenever he's played this season, and he's very tenacious. He's a Alexis Sanchez style player where he just doesn't let you rest.
Yeah.
And I feel that he could be key. Pepe, if he turns up.
Yeah.
He could be a big player. It's our attack. Our attack can hurt anyone.
Yeah.
And it's
it
whether
can,
they
yeah.
It's,
we
it's
struggle with
whether
that.
they turn up. And it's how David Luiz handles the situation as well, going back to Stamford Bridge. And, you know, I do look at the fact that he has been back to Stamford Bridge as another player before when he was PSG.
Yeah, and he scored. He actually celebrated against us.
He celebrated and he knocked you out as well, didn't he?
Yeah. It was not a great day.
Yeah, it was a great day for Arsenal fans watching. So.
Yeah.
But, yeah. I think that...
I mean, even with Chelsea, like, we have quite a few injuries at the moment. And Frank, but one thing Frank does seem to do well is he does seem to rotate the team well when we are having those. So Pulisic was on a bit of a run, then he's out for a while. But the likes of, for instance, like Mason Mount has been incredible this season, and he's really held together our midfield. And I think for a player that's not played in the Premier League before, has he? Was it Derby?
Yeah, it was Derby.
I think he's just done like a phenomenal job.
Yeah, he has.
And Tammy's up front. Really well. He's doing really great. So as long as we have like some of our key players in, then I'm happy. Not having Kante is obviously a little bit upsetting.
Missing?
Well, he was on at the Burnley game. I'm not sure if he'll be back yet. We'll have to update you because obviously there's still a few days to go. But he's always a blow for us. But considering how he played against Burnley was brilliant, and he had to rotate the team because we did have a few injuries. So I thought we did well.
I've got no doubt they'll probably all be fit when they play us because that normally happens. We kind of get excited and think someone's missing, and then they turn up.
Like, yeah, but to be fair though, Arsenal is the one game that worries me every season. I always go into the other games thinking, if we put a bit of heart and soul in this, especially at Tottenham, then we can win it, and we did that this season.
No,
so
it's only the Tottenham game that really worries me.
Really?
Yeah,
now Arsenal worries me, but babe, ever since I've been coming on Arsenal Fan TV and that, and I've been doing my interviews, I've not won at the Emirates. That 2-1 was the first time in years, so I was like, thank goodness for that, because I was coming on and being bored.
This is my lucky omen, coming on your channel, and we're going to go and win at Stamford Bridge.
All right, well,
I'll be back next year.
Calm down, so Jesus Christ.
It's all right.
Right, I'm going to do my score prediction.
Okay.
I think if Chelsea play it right, I'm going to go for a 2-1, same result, because there wasn't really much in it the last game. Yeah, we impressed in the last 10 minutes, but obviously that was down to whether the player should have been sent off and you running out of steam and all that. But yeah, I'm going to go 2-1 because I don't think that there's going to be much in it. I think it's going to be a tough game for all. It's a midweek game. It's bloody Tuesday night.
Tuesday night, yeah. At least we ain't got far to travel. That's the bonus. But I said in my podcast with Robbie that I actually was going with a 1-1 draw.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
Yeah, it could be a draw.
As long as we beat Sheffield United, I think most fans would take 4 points from 6.
Okay.
Given Sheffield United and Chelsea, and then we.
So if you don't win against Sheffield, then it's like a must win.
Oh, it's a must win. Yeah. And if we've got any chance of catching you, we have to win. It's 11 points.
Yeah.
Win, it's 8 points. That's catchable.
Yeah.
But 14, nah, no chance.
No, yeah.
And I don't think anyone's going to catch any of the top 3. I think the top 3 is what it is.
Yeah. Picking up points this point in the season as well is important, because before Christmas, no matter how teams pick up form after Christmas, don't they? We've all seen it, but it's very important that well, it's an important game for both of us, really.
Yeah.
And I'm sure Frank, although he hasn't got many high expectations of, from the club, he's done a fantastic job, and he will want to finish as high as possible in the league table, for sure.
It'd be a good first season for him, given the fact that you did start with a transfer ban and everything else. But
well, he's saving us millions just by investing in the youth, isn't he, really?
Well,
so.
I think that might have been a blessing for you, because half of those players wouldn't probably be
Blessing
playing.
in disguise. Oh, no, none of them.
There's
Mason
no
wouldn't be
way.
in the team. Like, there's loads of players that wouldn't. They just go for the top
Tammy
names.
Abrahams wouldn't be playing.
No.
I still don't think Tammy Abraham would be a Chelsea player in about 3 years.
No way, you reckon?
I reckon that now the transfer ban's been lifted, Chelsea will go and try and buy that marquee striker.
Well, we do need a backup or whatever. But I think Frank's capable of rotating, and he also plays players based on merit as well. As I think past managers like Mourinho, especially, or Conte, whoever, they have played the big names, and no matter how good a youngster's come in and performed on that day, doesn't matter, he's going to get kicked out of the team. So it's a lot, not much for their morale at all. But Frank's come in and he's changed that. Anyway, guys, this was our preview. We've rambled on for ages, haven't we?
Feels like it.
We could just talk and talk, darling. Comment below and let us know what you think your... Sorry, I'm going to guess again. Comment below. Let us know your score prediction. I've gone for 2-1. You've gone for a 1-1 draw, yeah? And don't forget to download the OneFootball app, of course. And I will see you on Tuesday, DT.
No, you won't.
I will.
No, you won't.
I will.
If we win, then you will. If we lose, then I'm going home.
Oh, don't be ridiculous.
Lose,
You've got to
we're
face
going
the
home.
music,
See you later.
babes.
Bye.